Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, you open your retirement account. You expect to see the number you've been working towards your entire life. And there it is, $1 million. You're officially a millionaire. So let me ask you something. Would you feel rich with $1 million? Most people would answer absolutely 100% yes, I would. I used to think that too, but then I started noticing something that actually didn't make sense. There are people with more than $1 million who still actually worry about money. They still lose sleep and they still wonder, what if I run out? How can that be? How can someone become a millionaire and still feel broke? And are they actually broke? Or do they just feel broke? When I was growing up, becoming a millionaire meant you made it. Does anybody remember the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It sounds like a lot of money. Movies told us that it is a lot of money. TV told us that. Our parents believed it. A millionaire owned a mansion, drove the sports car, took amazing vacations. $1 million wasn't just money. It was the finish line. But somewhere along the way, that finish line moved. Today, $1 million can create financial freedom or years of stress depending on who owns it. And that's where this story begins. Let me introduce you to two retirees, Mike and Sarah. Sarah has just over $1 million. Mike has just over $1 million as well. And it's close enough, we'll call them equally wealthy. Same age, same retirement date, same $1 million milestone. If I stop the video right here, you'd say they've both done really well. I thought that too. Then something happened. The market dropped. Not forever, just one bad year. And suddenly their lives started moving in very different directions. Why is that? Let's start with Sarah. Her home is paid off. No mortgage, no car payment, and her Social Security covers all of her bills. She enjoys traveling, but she's really never felt the need to impress anyone. Now let's look at Mike. Beautiful house, luxury SUV, higher insurance, higher property taxes, a bigger lifestyle every month. His retirement account has to work much harder. Same balance, completely different reality. Here's the question. Who do you think feels richer? Most people think retirement is about hitting a number. $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, whatever it is. They think once I get there, I'm done. I'm out. Peace. I'm good. But retirement doesn't work that way because your retirement isn't actually a trophy. It's a paycheck every month. It has a job to do. Housing, food, utilities, insurance, healthcare, travel, helping family, unexpected repairs, especially if you own a house. Those bills don't retire. You do. That's why asking, how much do I have, is the wrong question. The better question is, how much life does this money have to support? And that's a completely different conversation. There's something we almost never talk about, lifestyle. Some people spend decades upgrading every aspect of their lifestyle. A bigger house, a fancier car, more vacations, a boat, private school, private college. And eventually those upgrades, they don't feel optional. They become normal. Then retirement arrives. The paycheck disappears, but the lifestyle doesn't. That's when someone who's rich on paper really starts to feel some stress. Not because they don't have money, but because they don't have margin. Margin is what lets you sleep at night. It's the space between what you have and what you need. And that's what real wealth feels like. A few weeks ago, my car was totaled, and as of today, I don't actually have a car. It's definitely been challenging. One day, everything was fine. The next, I have direct deposit from the insurance settlement check, and I'm trying to decide what comes next. Should I buy another expensive car? Should I lease? Should I buy something used? Should I buy a beater for $2,000? Should we become a one-car family? Should I take the bus? This experience reminded me of something. Money isn't powerful because it's a number. Money is powerful because it gives you options. That is what retirement is supposed to do. Not impress people, not make you look successful, give you choices. So does $1 million make you rich? Well, sometimes it does, and depending where you live and your lifestyle, it might, but it also might not. The number isn't the story. The life behind the number is. Because financial freedom isn't about becoming a millionaire. It's about reaching the point where your money quietly does the job and stops controlling your life. That's the finish line, not $1 million. Freedom is the finish line. And if you want more stories that challenge the way you think about money, definitely subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Because here we're not chasing numbers. We're building better lives, one day at a time. This has been Damon D. Stack smart, stack often.